Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to MonachopsisTarot. This message is going to be for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, timestamps will be below for your viewing. Thank you for being here. To my new subscribers, my long and lengthy viewers, I appreciate you guys and your presence, and my ability to connect with you in order to give you the messages that your soul needs, not desires, okay? Needs, most important. Yeah, any information that you're looking for, you'll find either on my main page or in the description box. Okay, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wherever you have that energy in your chart, it may resonate with you. If it doesn't, check out your other placements for a full spectrum, okay? Your sun sign is only one little itty bitty part of you. Everything else is just as important. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach out to me via email. Like I said, that's in the description box. You guys can now connect with me on Instagram if you're interested in that. That information is also below. Okay, let's get into this message. Starting with Aries, my beautiful Aries. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's check in and see what the energy is looking like for you this week. Who you already know is around and who's trying to be around, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on for Aries, please. Clear, concise, precise messages. Spirit, give them the messages that they need to hear for this week, messages that are relevant for Aries. You guys also had the bonus message last week if you weren't able to check that out, or if you're new here. I do my best to put out bonus messages every week. We roll the dice and we see who Spirit needs to talk to. So Aries, you were one of the lucky ducky signs for last week. So check that out, okay? All right, let's get into this message. You have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, the Two of Wands is here, Knight of Swords in the reverse. Wow, right underneath that Knight of Cups. The Sun card. And the Queen of Pentacles showing up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Leo are here strong, as well as Gemini, okay? In your overall energy, you have the Lovers card with the Six of Cups. Okay, Aries. You have a decision to make this week, don't we always, right? You have a decision to make this week. Big, life-changing decision. Lover's card indicates that there could be a choice between two lovers, or a need here to make a head-over-heart kind of decision. With the Six of Cups behind it, I mean, these are both, of course, energies of a soulmate. This could also be regarding a marriage where there's children involved, or a connection where there's children involved, or just some long-standing connection is what we're seeing here with the Six of Cups and the Lovers. Doesn't have to be another person involved. For some of you, this could be about a job or a career or a path that you believe is divinely yours. And so this week for you, there's a decision to make. We see it with the Two of Wands down there, okay, looking towards that Temperance card. Now, I like I didn't initially like to see the Temperance card in reverse, right? Because this means that things are out of whack, things are out of balance, and it's hard to accept something. When the Temperance card is in the reverse, you know, Temperance comes following death, okay? And so after an ending, it's like the ability to kind of see the sunshine. It's the ability to kind of bring yourself back to a place of balance spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Okay, that is the Temperance card. And here in the reverse, I feel like either last week or just in the recent past in general, that's been kind of difficult for you. But mirroring the Sun card, I feel like there's some kind of clarity that could be coming in, perhaps from an earth sign, like we said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could also be representative of you feeling more like yourself as the week progresses, after you've made a decision to move forward here with something. Now, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse, I don't like that at all. This is someone who is emotionally manipulative, or I'm hearing passive aggressive, and you know, it does not really take chances. Knight of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse, someone with unrealistic expectations. Okay, that's the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Swords, you know, typically in the upright, he's a warrior. He, she, it, they, whatever pronoun you want to use. The Knight of Swords in the reverse is, in the upright, is a warrior. It's someone who is on a mission to deliver some kind of news, to have some kind of breakthrough, to achieve something, right? And so in the reverse, I get the sense that, even especially like I said with this Knight of Cups in the reverse, that there's some kind of ill intentions, or perhaps you're just feeling that way. Let's get a little bit of clarification in here. Let's see what's going on. Look at this Lovers card first, because that is your overall energy. Again, you may have a choice here between two lovers or between two paths, okay, with something. You know, the Lovers card is about harmony. It is about finding that peace that we find with the Temperance and the upright. And so I feel like this week, that's what you're kind of focusing on. For some of you, this also may just be a family matter, okay? I'm getting that as well. Especially right next to that Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is that nurturing motherly energy that, you know, she again with the pronouns. I don't know why pronouns are so specific in this message. I've never had this much trouble with pronouns. I mean, maybe I'm connecting with someone who is trying to decipher what pronoun they want to use for themselves or something like that. I don't know. This is really interesting. I've never... Okay. Anyway, the Queen of Pentacles, independent of gender or pronoun, is the figure who takes care of the home, who makes good decisions, who is grounded, is practical, is stable, and understands and knows her value, you know, similar to the Empress. Okay. Yeah, okay, we have the Hierophant here first. So like I said, for some of you, this is regarding a commitment, a choice, you know, choosing whether or not you want to be committed to something or someone. Queen of Pentacles is also another element or example of a commitment. Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So here you are, stuck like Chuck. Stuck like Chuck, okay? The Three of Wands, Two of Swords, both of these are energies of imbalance, okay? Feeling like you're waiting for, I mean, some of you may be waiting for some news or waiting for this communication that hasn't come in, okay? With the Knight of Swords in reverse, I'm going to clarify this Knight of Swords next before we move on, but it's like you're waiting for something, waiting for clarity. You may be waiting just for clarity from source or spirit or whoever it is you identify as your source. But you know, even the Six of Pentacles here is about an equally reciprocal relationship or a partnership of some sort and harmony, just like the Lover's card represents. So for some of you, this may be about, like I said, a job or some kind of creative endeavor that you're trying to go towards, but something here is stopping you, something here is blocking you. Two of Swords is an indication of being unable to see or speak the truth. So maybe some of you, Nine of Swords. Some of you are, Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Something here isn't moving fast enough for you, Aries. It's not. Okay. And I see you being very confused about this, very much in your head about what to do moving forward. Hierophant, the Moon, the Eight of Cups is here. Unsure about whether or not I should walk away from this or continue my committed effort. That's your overall energy for this week. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Yeah, very much in your head. Even the Lover's card, you know, representing Gemini is that analytical approach to things, you know. Wow. So we had the Ace of Cups drop out of the sky, which that's what it does. It does. The Ace of Cups drops out of the sky. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Okay. Let me get one more. Clarifying that Knight of Swords. One more, please, for this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I really feel like you're trying to have a breakthrough of some sort. Tell me more, please, about this Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this week, like I said, you know, from the Temperance comes the Sun, or excuse me, from the Temperance in the reverse comes the Sun. I feel like you are able to have some sort of clarity. Okay. And we have the Emperor showing up as well. That's your energy. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this is absolutely about a marriage or commitment of some sort. We have the Ace of Cups and the Justice card, okay? Libra energy, but I feel like whatever decision you make, it's like you're wanting to make the right decision, so you kind of been at a standstill, you know, waiting for some clarity from above or from below, you know. This could be a person that we're talking about, perhaps an organization or a job that you're waiting to hear back from, that you really feel, you know, would be in alignment with, I want to say, your family. I feel like there's a family element here, you know, someone who's just wanting to do the right thing is what I'm feeling here for you this week. Let's look at that Two of Wands. The Lover's card, of course, like I said, represents that big decision that you have this week. Two of Wands is, we're going to look a little bit closer into what that choice is. Tell me about the Two of Wands, please. You know, still having a piece of perhaps what occurred for you last week, last month, last year on your mind, but looking forward and trying to look forward and create new things in your space, in your life. We have the Star card. Lots of air energy here. I really feel like I said, this week is going to be a week of you guys kind of being up in your head. Okay, trying to analyze things. Just make sure you don't go into overanalysis paralysis. Okay, but the Star card here is, like I said, you looking forward, you know, to see the Sun and the Star card here just in the same spread is beautiful energy of clarity. Okay, the Ace of Cups is wanting to come out again here. Okay, so for some of you, this is about emotional fulfillment. This is about, you know, going from this place of the Knight of Cups in the reverse, or dealing with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles is here as well. You want a new beginning. Okay, a new emotional beginning, something that's stable, something that's grounded, something that provides. Something that provides. Let's get a little inspiration here. We have for Aries, something that provides. There's absolutely success. I think you're reaching for it. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, a lot of creative energy. Okay, what do we have? You can't make this up, y'all. Express your creativity, yeah. And even in the Sun card, like I said, for some of you, this is you know, maybe finding a new way to express your creativity, or realizing the potential that some you know, something that you do that is mundane, or you know, that you don't even see as being a big deal, can actually manifest into something larger for you, whether that's a business or something of that sort. Okay. And we have spirit animal. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Okay. So for some of you, with this spirit animal card, it may be relevant for you to look into what your spirit animal is. Getting tenacity. Tenacity is the word that they're giving me. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what animal might represent tenacity, but it absolutely represents an Aries. Okay. So you guys take that as it resonates. I hope it does resonate. Don't forget to check your other placements, as I said. So that's what I have for Aries. Moving into Leo, please. Beautiful, beautiful Leo gang. What's going on for Leo, please? Clear, concise precision for Leo. All placements. Tell me about Leo this week. What do they need to know? Focus on. Who's trying to be up in their space and energy that they don't even know about? You guys, my allergies have been going crazy, so this is why I sound like this. On top of, you know, just this is my voice. Okay. Alright. Leo, please. I don't know why this card really wants to show itself. I'm not going to take it, but it wants to. Okay, it's the 8 of Cups in the reverse. 8 of Cups in the reverse is, to me, similar to like the Tower in the reverse. It is knowing that something is not emotionally fulfilling, but refusing to leave that place because you're comfortable there, because it may be stable, it may be providing for you on a certain level, but it's not quite the 9 of Cups, you know. That to me is the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So we may have someone here who's kind of resistant to change, or you know, not willing, or feeling as though you're unable to take a leap of faith, feeling as though you don't want to take a risk, feeling as though you are trapped or stuck in a certain situation or environment or relationship even, okay, with the 8 of Cups in the reverse. For some reason that card wanted to show itself, okay. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's that 9 of Cups we were just talking about. 6 of Pentacles, Temperance in the reverse, the 10 of Cups. Okay, somebody. And the 8 of Swords. I just love it when a plan comes through. And in the overall energy, you have the King of Swords. Okay, masculine, air energy. King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Swords is very discerning, very sure of himself, herself, whatever. Okay. I don't know what's up with me and pronouns today, you guys. I really don't. But the King of Swords is very analytical, very logical, very, very fair in their decision making. Okay, is the King of Swords very fair in their decision making? Speaks the truth. Okay, even if you don't want to hear it. King of Swords is also representative of a position of leadership. We may be connecting here with someone who speaks for a living, okay, whether that's like a tarot reader or a some kind of YouTube platform or getting some kind of something creative, okay, with these butterflies here that I'm being drawn to. Some kind of creative platform that allows you to verbally express yourself. Underneath that, we have the Empress in the reverse, okay? And so I'm inclined to say just right off the bat, Leo, that we're what we're seeing here is someone, whether this is your energy or someone else, okay? Someone who has an ability, who has a talent, who knows what is true, right, and is able to make a decision. However, with the Empress in the reverse, something either isn't growing or you don't feel like an opportunity has presented itself to you, perhaps in that realm, okay? Empress in the reverse is also someone who does not understand their value, all right, or the value of their words, especially with this combination here. So you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Temperance in the reverse. There's some kind of loss here. There's a loss. Excuse me. For some of you, this could be pointing to a loss of a foundation or even a person who you saw as like inspirational or someone that you looked up to. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is a loss that could be, a loss that you yourself and perhaps by way of your words created, okay, or that could be gambling. It's a loss of a foundation of some sort or an opportunity, okay, some type of opportunity here that passed you by. I keep wanting to say that this is in the past. I feel like this has already occurred, and it kind of has you like feeling topsy-turvy and unsure of what do I do now. But you're sitting in the King of Swords energy, and so I'm inclined to say that you know what to do. But there's this fear, like we were explaining in the beginning with that Eight of Cups in the reverse. There's this fear of leaving a certain situation because it feels a little bit more comfortable, because it's what you're used to, because you don't want to take a risk, because this thing, I've always been attached to it. It's always given me a small sense of happiness. Well, there's more, sweetheart. There's more. There's more than the Eight of Cups. You have to move on from something. You have to move on from that space of confusion. You have to move on from that place of seeing things that aren't there, okay, of seeing things in a different way than they actually are. You got me? You have to move on from that place of comfortability in order to get to your Ten of Cups. That's just the nature of the game. Okay, and even, especially with that Eight of Swords down there. Okay, hold on, because we have another person showing up. Like I was explaining with that Eight of Cups that wanted to show itself when we first started this message, there's an energy here of, for lack of better terms, breadcrumbing. Okay, someone who kind of just, or something, this could be a job, an organization that we're speaking about, but there's another energy here who is kind of just like throwing you little breadcrumbs just to make you stay, okay, giving you little gifts here and there just to make you stay, a 10-cent promotion just to make you stay, when really you could go somewhere else and get thousands of dollars more. But I feel like this inability kind of to speak up for yourself, and an inability to, like I said in the beginning of this, take a risk. Let's do some clarification. For Leo, please, can you clarify this message for Leo? Tell me more. Tell me more about the King of Swords. I just heard this is a dictatorship. Okay. Interesting. I really feel, okay, for those of you who this is relative for career, okay, it's like being afraid to start your own business, like, you know, if you're working for a publishing company, when you know you have the knowledge and abilities to start your own, but because it's safe, because it's comfortable, because there's no risk involved, because there's no loss of money, or this, you know, especially with the Temperance in the reverse underneath that Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there's a fear here of even losing your house or losing your relationship or something like that. Like the fear is of a big loss. You know, not to downplay it at all, but you know, sometimes shit gotta happen in order to get to our Ten of Cups, in order to make that Ace of Pentacles come up in the upright. Six of Swords, yeah. And there's the Emperor. Okay, there's the Dictator. Like I said, this King of Swords is showing up saying this is a dictatorship. Yeah, this is a work situation for some of you. And there's this Seven of Cups that I was feeling, you know, whatever, I don't know if it's the words, I mean, maybe they're manipulative, you know. King of Swords can absolutely speak and say it the way that it needs to be said in order for the people to believe it, in order for the people to bow down to a certain extent. But I feel like you're working yourself, you know, to death, working yourself so hard in this situation, Leo, that it's causing you to have these bigger visions and dreams for yourself. But there's fear here. There's the Queen showing up. Okay. Eight of Swords showing up again, and the Moon. Okay, so for some of you, perhaps this is about a relationship or a connection of some sort where you're feeling trapped within it, and unsure of how to move forward or how to release yourself in a certain sense from the control. I mean, the Emperor is a controlling individual. You know, Emperor makes great decisions for the household, for the family, for the business, for the betterment of the company, okay, or whatever, whomever he rules. But because of that, the rules are rigid, okay. There's no room for expansion, no room for growth, no room for even error. And I feel like this is kind of the energy that this person or this organization, take it as it resonates, is sitting in. But their intentions, to me, feel as though they want you to be in that space, okay. Well, all right. Let's talk about this loss in the past, because I feel like this already occurred for some of you. For some of you, this is just what you're fearing, but for others, it feels like this has already happened. Like perhaps you've tried before and it didn't work out. I love that. We've got the Nine of Cups sitting on top of the 10. You know, just showing you what you're capable of in this situation, you know. Tell me about that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, please. For Leo. Yeah, and there's the Death card showing up. Like I said, for some of you, this feels like a significant loss that, you know, maybe you made a decision in the past that you're kind of regretting now, okay? And it caused you to lose your empire. I'm saying empire, but it feels like a family. It feels like a family. Ten of Cups showing up here twice. You know, something that was fulfilling, something that was that left you emotionally content, but it's like is the risk worth it? Was the risk worth it? You know. Six of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah. With the Death card and the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, tell me about this Ten of Cups, please. You know what? Actually, let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Let's look at this Six of Pentacles. Because I feel like the Six of Pentacles, Leo, jeez. That Page of Cups spun out of control. I feel like the Six of Pentacles is kind of speaking to the breadcrumbing that this person is doing. What they're doing to kind of keep you around, keep you invested. So we have the Page of Cups. I'm laughing because I just heard how does it go? Whispering sweet nothings. So, Page of Cups is emotional messages, but it's also representing emotional immaturity. Okay, we saw the King of Cups earlier. Here he is again. We saw the King of Cups earlier, which was representative of the commitment that you once had, or the commitment that you're searching for even. Okay, King of Cups is very focused on one thing, one individual, committed to that thing, that individual. Okay, the King of Cups represents emotional mastery. This is someone who does not play games. And so now here they are showing up as the Page. Okay, you have two pages actually, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So you may be financially dependent upon this person, or again, for some of you, this organization. But like I said, I feel like this is kind of like keeping you stuck in that Eight of Swords. It's just enough to keep you where you are, okay, and not allow you to free your mind and go on to something bigger and better for yourself. So, this is what we're dealing with this week, Leo. This is what we're dealing with this week. This situation that already occurred in the past may be heavily on your mind, or you might find that someone tries to give you that 10-cent raise, or that single rose instead of a dozen. I don't know. Okay, just to keep you around kind of thing, just to keep you stuck. Okay. Perhaps it's a friend. We have trustworthy friends coming out. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Doesn't have to mean that it's a friend, but you know, when you get that other individual, when you get the Two of Cups, right? Those two people together who trust each other, who communicate clearly. It can start out as a friendship before it begins to be anything else. Whether this is about a romantic relationship, a friendship, a job, or anything. Okay, there's a lack of trust here when it comes to manipulating someone. That's what it is here. It's manipulation. And then you have trust your vibes at the bottom of the deck. So trust your intuition this week, okay? If they say something that's off, or if you feel like a gift is being given to you only to be taken from you the next day, or only to keep you around for another month, trust that, okay? Trust that intuitive knowing, Leo. Whew. Sagittarius. Alright, what do you have for Sag, please? What do you have for Sag, please? Clear, concise messages for Sagittarius. All placements. There's some friction here. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Alright, okay. What's going on here, Sag? Talk to me about Sag this week. Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, there it is. The failure to communicate. Wow. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is gonna be some harsh communication here right off the bat. I'm feeling that it's gonna be harsh. Somebody is like turning down an offer, or honestly, it feels like a breakup. Okay, if this is relevant to a relationship or just some kind of harsh communication, could be something insignificant, like, you know, that thing that you do every day. I actually don't like that. I mean, that's the example that I'm getting. Okay, yeah, there it is. Eight of Wands in the reverse. But here's the failure to communicate right here. Okay, so either you're needing to communicate that thing, or someone is, and they're failing to, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, we'll talk about this some more. Wow, yeah, Death in the reverse. Wow. And the Knight of Swords. Seven of Cups, though, is in the reverse in your overall energy. Okay, so somebody's being enlightened, you know, Sag, whether this is you or someone else. There's enlightenment here with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and with that Ace of Swords coming out strong. That is like, and the Knight of Swords over there. Okay, that is like, I know what I need to say. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that may be the individual who you need to speak to, or this could have something to do with your home, your stability, your family, your money, your business, even with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so this has been cooking up. King and Queen in the reverse there. Okay, this could be a partnership, or something that you're committed to, or somebody that you're committed to, with the King and Queen of Pentacles. But both of them being in the reverse, there's insecurity. Okay, someone or two people even who are insecure. There's some hesitancy with speaking of truth, is what we're seeing here. Eight of Wands in the reverse is an indication of a delay. Okay. And like I said, in conjunction with the Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups in reverse, yada yada yada, this is someone who I feel has already received this clarity, already knew that they needed to do something, already know that they need to end something, but an ending is being prevented here. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Like the fire is out. Okay, the fire is out. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Waiting for something. I mean, we could have someone here who's a coward. Yeah, that's I'm sorry, guys. That's what I'm wanting to say. Someone who's acting cowardice. Who let me think of an example. It's like I don't want to quit. I'd rather be fired. That way I don't have to do it. You know. I don't want to break up with this person. I would rather just act out and do stupid shit, and that way they'll break up with me. Okay, like that is the energy that's here. With the Four of Cups, the Death card in the reverse there, I mean, that is someone who knows that they're not happy, who knows that they're not content with what's going on. Okay, her shirt says, over it. Over it. We may also have another opportunity coming in here. I don't feel like it's coming yet. I don't. As the Ace of Cups tries to peek out. Yeah, it's not coming yet. This thing has to end first, whatever this is, or you need to walk away from this thing first, whatever it is. What's the Seven of Cups in the reverse, please? Seven of Cups in the reverse is enlightenment. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about a partnership, but it's not working. Yeah, the Hangman. There you are, or whoever this is, sitting still and preventing this ending. Okay, this may be something that you were connected with, or someone that you were connected to for a long time. Okay, with that Six of Cups there, but it's been difficult. Maybe it's a marriage that you're not wanting to end, or something that you're committed to here that emotionally attached to. Eight of Swords. There's the Devil. There's the commitment. Okay. There's an attachment here that you know. Okay. I'm speaking to you, my dear Sagittarius. Okay. This may be someone else in your energy, but I'm gonna talk to you because you're here. Okay. There's a connection here that you know it has become a negative attachment in your space. Okay. Even with that Eight of Swords sitting right next to the Devil, you know, this is representative of someone who's stuck in a situation, in a cycle. Okay, stuck repeating the same patterns, you know, over and over again, stuck thinking about the same things over and over again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep offering this to this person, but wanting to have a change? I see you wanting to have a change, and I feel like you know, something is occurring within you in order to bring, there's the King of Pentacles. Now these cards are not in the reverse, but here he is showing up with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. So you're making a decision here, trusting your gut, okay, with the High Priestess, and speaking up. Okay, there may be a secret here that's revealed, or that you want to reveal with the High Priestess. Could be something over there dealing with the internet as well, with that Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands showing up. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. So you're becoming clear about what's for you and what's not. Okay, that's your overall energy for this week. Understanding that maybe you need to walk away from something. I mean, it looks that way, my dear. What's this Four of Cups? Four of Cups is, I mean, like the girl's shirt says, someone who's over it. Okay, you're over it, but you're not allowing something to end. Okay. There's the Tower coming in. Okay, so it's going to have to happen one way or another. This could be your energy of how, like I said, that Knight of Swords is on a mission. And paired with the Ace of Swords, this is someone who is, could be someone who's ready for all-out war. But it's someone who's on a mission, okay, who will succeed, who will say what needs to be said with the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is well thought out. It is. It's well thought out. It is. Someone's had a breakthrough here. Okay, Page of Swords showing up as well. Whew, Lord. Okay, yeah, this to me looks like a separation. I'm just gonna say it. Okay. So for the Four of Cups, we're getting the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles now showing up here. So there's your new opportunity, right? Something more grounded, something more stable, but it's gonna take that communication. I really feel like whatever this message is that needs to go out, I mean, again, maybe this is you know, someone realizing that they need to travel somewhere to someone, or someone realizing that they need to just go ahead and send the text or go ahead and send the email, okay? This Page of Swords is an indication of that communication that needs to occur within this Four of Cups there in order to get to that place of feeling stable. Could be communication with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let's see what this Knight of Swords is. Let's see. Could also be someone here who is rejecting an offer, okay, from a person or from a job. I mean, maybe you've been kind of mulling over this decision, trying to decide if this is something that you want to take, and realizing that it's not for you, that it's not in your best interest. What's the Knight of Swords, please? Some of you, this is someone coming back from your past as well. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is absolutely for somebody here. This is someone coming back from your past and trying to create a disturbance in your space, in your life this week. So be mindful of that. They could be coming through with some like, again, something over the internet or something like that. This could also be someone who's saying, I'm tired of talking to you through text message. I'm tired of talking to you over the internet. Let's meet up face to face. Okay, tell me about the Knight of Swords. What do we have here? Yeah, there's the Ace of Wands. Now, like I said, the Ace of Wands up there in the reverse above that Knight of Swords, that's kind of an indication to me like this is someone, you know, like what do they call it? Old flame. Who's wanting to come back around and have communication with you this week. They're wanting to reignite that, is what I'm feeling for some of you. Empress and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, like I said, this Knight of Swords comes through with something that is well thought out, and I feel like this has been like a long time coming. There's the Eight of Wands. Okay, there's gonna be some communication coming in here this week that kind of it provides you with a choice, you know. It does. The choice is yours, my dear. Okay. We have Taurus energy coming through strongly. Could be a Taurus for some of you. All right, let's get some inspiration. A couple messages there. But nonetheless, somebody has been enlightened. That's what we're seeing here. All right. Okay. Oh, is this what they want? Somebody wants your forgiveness, Sag? Is that what they want? Archangel Jeremiel, thank you for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. Okay, well, we have a ghost coming back from the past who wants your forgiveness, Sag. That's your message. I mean, plain and simple, plainly put. Again, this could be someone who came in between your marriage or something that you were committed to, or between a partnership of some sort. Seeing the Seven of Swords here between the King and Queen in the reverse, that kind of tells me that there was some kind of shady behavior that maybe separated the two of you. Yeah, the Emperor showing up here and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So I mean, this could be a job who wants you back, a person who wants you back, somebody wants you back. Anyway, this is the message I have for you today, my lovely fire signs. Okay, if the message resonated with you and you just want to link up with me, please don't forget to like the video, share the love, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time for the next one. Bye.